said, okay, I,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and and it was a very, very particular moment of my life. It was a period of changement of
Mm.
myself. In
Mhm.
fact, at the beginning, I said, I'm afraid of the world, I'm afraid of life, because I don't know what to do with my life. I have a gift and I don't know how to celebrate it. In the second part of the song, I realized that I didn't know to do something in particular. I needed just to live it, to celebrate living, to say thank you God for this gift, and to say thank you to the people I loved and I love as well
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
So it is a very important song, also because it allows me to grow, to feel better at the end of my writing, the writing of the words and music, and also because it was written with four hands with my partner Emanuele.
Okay.
So it signs a specific moment of my life, something that was born in that time. So a lot of things that are
Fantastic.
inside the song.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, we do you find yours? Are you what fuels your artistry of creating? Because you just mentioned different things in life and different. You pull from different. I don't know, other people, other feelings. Do you? What encourages your creativity? What do you look for specific, or are there many different things that you look for?
What I'm looking for, you
When
say?
you create a song, or when you say, ah, I want to write about this, or
Yes,
I guess what inspires you,
yes.
in your creativity.
As I said, it's a kind of urgency. So I leave something strong, and
Mhm.
I feel, whoa, let's stop. I need to put them in order, because
Mhm.
I have a lot of feelings inside me. My soul is covered by a lot of things, and I don't know how to create order. And
Mhm.
so I take my time while
Okay.
practicing. I
Okay.
have,
Okay.
and I put down the music and the lyrics. So first the lyrics and then the music. It depends.
Mhm.
And so um, my artist, I am creative when I need to say something because something happened to me, uh,
Mhm.
or maybe it doesn't happen because I'm looking for the future, so I need to I wonder how my life will be in the future, or maybe I have something in the past that I want to remember, I want to put down. For example, there is a song of mine that is called Falling Star. Falling Star because it was written in the night in August during the Falling Stars
Okay.
night,
Wow.
and the story is very peculiar and very important for me. First of all, because in the first part of the song there are two characters.
Okay.
The first character is a little baby, a little child, and the second character is a woman, and that child spent most of her summer nights looking at the sky, and she asks to the stars, what is love? What does love mean?
Mhm.
And where is love? Because she wandered her lover, her love to
Mhm.
come.
Mhm.
And the other character is the woman. She already know what love means,
Mhm.
And so she decides to come back in the past to say to the child, don't worry, enjoy your life, enjoy your childhood, because your love is gonna come. So there are the two characters, and the artistry is that the place in which the present, the future, and also the past are in the same space at the same time, and they are in the same song.
Go ahead, Erica. Go ahead. That is
I go.
fantastic. You know what? Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, Indie Fam and Positivity Posse, this is why Victor Brooks gets so excited every week to do these episodes and these shows. It's because you all, us together as family of artists, and even those who may watch, who I believe that everyone has a type of artistry, but for all of us who are watching this and you're hearing and you're listening, I know because I get the emails from you that when artists give us what Erica is giving us right now, which is the reminder that artistry is one of the most important ingredients to a lifetime. Because in her creation journey and how she just broke down in detail of the development of a song, the story of this song, the importance of the meaning of the song, each and every artist, this is your mission, I believe. Write those songs, take those pictures, create those new culinary cuisines, do those stand-up comedy episodes in your art, whatever your art, paint the pictures, write the books, make the poetry. You are the artist. We are the artist. Erica is giving her reminding of why it's so important.
Yeah.
Erica, when you look back on this, you'll see the hearts going up for you, sister. I mean, really, you're hitting the core of what it is we need to hear. I could talk to you in hours. 45 minutes is not enough. I want to talk to you. You have that what we need. Can you give us some musical? Do you have something you can give us today? Anything musically?
Yes.
We would love to hear it.
Sorry, I smile because I'm happy. And
yes, we are too.
There is another song that I love.
Okay.
I love so much because it is part of a brand new part of my life and the most recent. And it is about Wayne Vaughan. And you said at the beginning that he's a friend of mine, he's a friend of yours, and he's a friend of a lot of amazing people because he is amazing. And
That's right.
I met him at the NAMM show in 2020, and we spent a lot of time together with his extraordinary family and friends and so on. So when I came back home, I had a luggage full of memories, full of beautiful feelings concerning what I lived, what I had just lived. And so, okay, I said, I need to write a song, and I started work on it. And it's peculiar because I used, and for this song, I used as the lyrics, for the lyrics, the words that Wayne Vaughan said to me. And the story we lived together, we wrote together in my time.
Out of sight.
And so I was so happy to let him listen to it exactly 1 year after, and he was so happy to to listen to music and the words he said in first person. So, and if you want, I can play a very short piece,
whatever you want, please. This is your time. This is your time.
Only because I'm so happy to let you know this song, maybe. and it sounds like that. Good morning, my pretty lady. I want to tell you a story about the days we all are waiting for. Great times are heading our way. I woke up and you inspired me. Oh, you are fine as wine. DB and me are in the dungeon, messing around with the groove. Cause I'm inspiring, doing something funky, fresh and new. I make tears flow from my eyes. You make me tear up all the night. From your lips to God ears, you shine bright in my eyes. Poetry in motion. Stay greeted. Everything will fall in place. Oh yeah. I don't want you to be so sad. I need you stronger. Never feel alone.
No, don't stop. Don't stop. Oh my goodness, that is fantastic.
It's
Hey, let me tell
true
you,
story, inspired by a true story.
yes, and there's a phrase we say, I can co-sign, meaning I can agree with you that you are telling it just as it is, because I mean, the Vaughn family and Brooks family have been family for 40 plus years, and that is real. Wayne is one of my mentors and best friends, and what you just said and put to music, Erica, is perfect for what you explained of your artistic expression. And let me say this, girl, you bad. You bad.
Wow.
That means bad good, okay? That means good
Inspired.
bad. Because your voice, that soul that's coming out of that, who were some of your mentors that you grew up with, listening to, and all, because you have your own style. That's what I like.
Yes, I don't know. But I've always listened to Stevie Wonder, of course,
Mhm.
Lionel Richie, Earth, Wind and Fire,
Yes,
and
yes.
The Emotions as well. I love soul music, funky music, and the black music in general. And
Okay.
I follow that genre. I studied the genre, but I don't know. Maybe I created my own personality and
Yes,
my voice or my style. I don't know. As you said,
yes, that's right.
is a strange and new mix between the genre I love and the way
That's
I
right. That's right. That's right. Because first, an additional respect to you, Erica, is that you have your own style. It's, and a lot of times we as artists, and I think it's a powerful foundation for, because I did it myself growing up or getting into artistry. We have influences. We have people we love, like you just mentioned, different artists that we love to hear and what feeds our soul growing up. And then when we start to develop our own, we can hold on to a lot of what it is that we liked of different sounds, or the way they sang this phrase. But when we start to develop our own voice, and be able to mix, so whatever we learned with what
yeah.
we can do ourselves, we now have our own style. And
Wow.
that's what I heard in you. I heard you with that mellow flow and that groove and that soul and that, what we say, that thing that you give to your song, Much
Thank you.
congratulations. When did you know you had your own style? When did you know that? When you said, you know what? Hmm, this is
Hmm.
my style. This is
Yeah.
what I do.
um, Maybe it's the same for the artistry. I didn't, there is not a specific moment I can recognize as the moment in which I said, okay, this is my style, because it continued to evolve with me. So my life grows, my life changes, and my style changes with me. So maybe I can't reply to this
I
question
got you. I got you. I got you.
because
Hey,
the style continue to develop with me continuously.
come on, girl. Come on. That's right. I don't ever want to stop feeling that I can have something new for my artistry. I never want that to stop because I always want to learn. I always want to know what else I can express or what else I can do. You know, I think Miles Davis was a great example of that. You know, he was able to do his traditional miles, and then when the sounds changed and when the audience changed, he was able to include that in his bebop to hip hop. He was able to include it into funk, into soul, and give that expression. Give advice, Erica, of what it is to you of the importance of the artist to always be open to developing new things for their artistry. How do you feel about that?
It's a hard question to
Mhm.
reply. Mm, I think they need to be open to other people and
Mhm.
to their own artistry, and
Mhm.
the respect for what they do and for the people they are addressed to
Mhm.
is the key to for their workflow. So the
Mhm.
development of the artistry and the style and the music and the content, so
Mhm.
what they say into their own songs,
Mhm.
need to follow this rule to be true and to say the truth to the people, because we extremely need the truth, especially in this period, in this time we are living, that we listen to a lot of things, a lot of words, but the most of all are with no sense, with no meaning inside. They are not so deep to enter our hearts. So we need truth, and we need to follow this kind of model icon that can give us something to pray for or to reach a certain
Yeah.
way.
Fantastic, girl. Fantastic. The
Mm.
the 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 mission of truth through
Yeah,
artistry.
mission of truth. We can
Mhm. You
create a
know,
title for that.
that's right. That might be another tune. That might be a song. We might have to create that one. The
I,
mission of truth.
okay,
You know?
tonight I'm gonna play something new.
Oh, you're
This
gonna play something now? You wanna play
no,
something now?
no, with this title,
Oh,
maybe
with the title.
later,
Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you.
next
Because the
time with
people
next.
are like,
Uh,
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I know that you all, because I see your hearts, I see your thumbs going up, I see what you're typing in, how much you love and how much you understand and are connecting with the conversation with Erica today. And let me encourage you, you all, Indie Fam and Positivity Posse, follow her page. Go download the music. If she's in your area performing, buy the ticket and go see the show. Why? Because now we've had an opportunity to talk with Erica. We know what's in her heart. We know how she feels about the gifts of artistry that she gives to us, the people who love and respect the artistry of Erica de Lazzari. Do it, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to support. I support. We support. You support. Let's support every single mission of artistry that feeds your soul. If it doesn't feed your soul, hey, maybe it's not for you of whatever expression that is in front of you. But if it does, like I see it does today with your thumbs up and your love that you're giving Erica, go follow the page, download the music, y'all, and share it with others that you know it'll do the same for them. Erica, what is it? What can you? I know as an artist, and I know from emails, I remember, and still at times now, like you said, truth. I always like to start the truth with myself. And because there have been times in my artistic journey that the artist, we can be our own critic. We can be our own, very sensitive of our artistry, of what, not just what we feel, but what the public may feel, what others who hear what we've created, that we don't think, we could think it's not good enough. It's not what others are doing with their artistry. We may see it on television, we may hear it on the radio, the popular artists that are doing their thing. Much respect for every artist's journey, whether they're well known or not. But what is your advice in giving other artists who may feel I'm not good enough, that my artistry is not as good, so I shouldn't be serious about my art?
I just say, be yourself, and be at your level, and say what you think it's important for you. So if you are yourself and you say the truth, you reach the heart of people and they trust you. So it doesn't matter which level you are, and do what you are able to do. And people, I'm sure, they can understand your point of view and maybe share and appreciate it. And this sentence, be yourself, was told to me by Kenneth Crouch. It was at the end of the NAM 2020. We were in Beverly Hills, and they said, come and sing, we are here, and so on. And I said, okay, but am I able to do that? It's the same question, and I asked him, and he said, be yourself, be at your level. We need the truth. So this kind of advice is from me, but because I received from an important person, from my mother, from my family, from the people I trust. And so be yourself, I think, is the best advice I can share.
Erica, I can't thank you enough for joining us today. Thank you for your time. Grazie mille. Grazie mille. Thank you so much.
Prego.
Oh my goodness, girl, we can go on and on. I can just feel that we can go on and on in a conversation. Would you please come back and join us again? Would you always let us know when whatever you have, a next single or a project or anything you're doing, we want to support. We want everyone to know. Okay? Would you please do that?
A great pleasure to come back and to say something new. And but you have to wear the same T-shirt of today, the yellow color.
You got it. You're gonna make me go out and buy 2 other yellows, because that's exactly what we're gonna have to do.
Next time, same T-shirt, please.
That's right. Next time, same T-shirt. Okay, I can dig it, Erica. I can dig it. Much love and much respect, my sister. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your artistry. Is there anything else you want to tell your fans who are watching, or your brand new people who are with you today before we go? Anything? Your time.
I just say follow this series and these episodes, because you can enrich your heart. You can share your artistry with the artistry of other people, other independent artists, because they are brave and strong. And so if we create a community, as you are doing so well, we are connected. And if we are connected, we can create music and a new type of artistry, playing music together. So this is what I think today.
Fantastic, girl. You got it. Thank you, Erica. And it has begun. And we'll see you next time, sister.
All right. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.
Oh my goodness, you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Patricia, our OG Indie fan viewer. Thank you for being on. Uh, once again, and everyone who's lining up. Nancy, you're here. Here. I mean, just goes on and on. My phone is not letting me scroll to, but maybe be introduced to your next favorite artist, and we're so happy and so honored that these artists take their time to come on and share their heart, share their views of what creates their artistry, what it is that their artistry is giving them, and what their hope is and mission is that their artistry will give the world. Because that's what it's all about, y'all. Artistry and artists, talking artist to artist. It's who we are. It's what we must do, even in the times when we feel like it's not